beauties! Welcome to today's tutorial. We are starting off with my skin already done, and we're going right in with the Brow Artist brush and the brow palette in dark. I start off with the pomade and just sort of put that all through my brows, and then I go in after that with the number 2, which is the darker brown color, and then I fill in, and I feel like this is a good way and it makes them last and it gives good color payoff. And again, it just sort of enhances the natural shape of my brows. I don't do anything too crazy on them. So, yeah. There we go, not bad. Okay, so now on to some bronzer and the blusher brush. Jeez, say that like 7 times fast. Okay, so I'm using this to just give some dimension and contour to my face, as well as a bit of a sun-kissed glow, and just, yeah, like some dimension. So cheekbones, across the nose, and over my forehead, and then down onto my neck a little bit on my jawline there. And I use this, and then I skip blush.
I'm 19 and I'm on fire, but when we're dancing, I'm alright.
Okay, so now we're going in on the eyes with the matte Splurge in Grateful, which is kind of like a mustardy, a light brown. Okay, I zoomed you guys in a little bit better. And I put it all the way down onto my moving lid, but then I'm putting it up quite high towards my brow, and I'm singing, so it's really a gift that you can't hear it. Okay, so now I'm taking that color Grateful also onto my lower lash line, which you know I like to do. I think it's a great way to open up the eye and not have to use eyeliner necessarily. So now I'm going in with Proud Splurge, which is another matte one. This is in a dark brown, and I'm just using this above my crease and just really building it up and blending it in. Then of course I'm taking that color Proud again onto the lower lash line, and I'm doing it below the lash line, again trying to like extend the area that is my eye, because my eyes are kind of small, and I feel like smoking it out a little bit and bringing it down like that just sort of makes my eyes seem a little bit bigger. Okay, so I'm continuing to add and blend until I get the depth of color that I really want. And now that I'm satisfied, I'm going in with the Shimmer Splurge in Extravagant, which is just a very sparkly yellow gold. And I'm putting that on the moving part of my lid, so the lower part of my eyelid. Since it has shimmer and I have hooded eyes, it's better to do that.
Are you ready for it?
Okay, so now I'm going in with the eyeliner in Precious, which is a gold eyeliner, and I'm putting that in my lower waterline. Just sort of brighten that up and give it some shimmer there. And then I'm going in with Prosperous eyeliner, which is like a forest green, and I fast forwarded this because it took me quite a while to figure out exactly what kind of shape I wanted for this color, and I ended up winging it out quite a bit. So I wing it out and I smudge it a bit, and then I decide to take it on to a little bit of the outer portion of the lower lash line and blend it in with my finger just to sort of get some more shadow and get the color down there. And now I'm going in with one of the pressed eyeshadows, an Inconceivable, and a cream eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to build that over it so that I can give it some shimmer and just sort of, I don't know, give it a little bit more dimension. I just think this looked really pretty. Okay, so now I'm going in with the powder luminizer in Benevolent. I use my fingers for a moment, and then I realize I use my eyeshadow on my fingers as well, so maybe that's not a great plan. So I decided that the Crease Brush is a better idea. So continuing with Benevolent luminizer, I put it on the inner corner of my eyes to just sort of brighten that up. I continue with it down the bridge of my nose any moment. I'm sure that's coming next. Underneath the arch of my brows. And then on the upper part of my cheekbone, sorry, just making sure I'm still in frame and showing you what I'm doing there. And then again down the center of my nose and on the tip of my nose. I've been debating that whole tip of the nose thing for a little while. I'm not so sure how I feel about it, but I wanted to try it. And then of course the Cupid's bow area. And then I think I'm pretty highlighted. So I go in with my Uemura eyelash curler, my favorite eyelash curler, and then go over that with at least 2 coats of my favorite mascara, Epic mascara. So I usually just do my top lashes because I only have like 3 on the bottom, and I usually end up with it on my face instead of on my lashes. So I definitely just recommend whatever your usual lash routine is to go for that. And then going on to the lips. So I tried to find a good lip combo for this, so I'm always really comfortable using the Plush Lipliner. So I outline and fill in with this. It's a nice like cool toned, I don't know, pinky purple. Maybe it's a little bit of gray. And then I decided to go over top of that with Prodigal lipstick. It was a little brighter than I thought it would be because I usually either do red lips or something super neutral. So after I applied this, I just sort of used my finger to just kind of mesh the 2 products together, the lip liner and the lipstick. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and thank you, thank you, thank you.